In the hush between breaths, where the unseen source pulses as the eternal flame, I, the weaver of veils once torn, invoke thee now, not with tongue of flesh, but with the silent thunder of a heart remade. Hear, O infinite architect of all that is, and is not. From the shattered portal of my sanctuary, where false whispers summoned hammers of rumor to breach the glass veil. From the churning currents of alien thought that convulse the vessel into rivers of expulsion. From the nights devoured by chaos's roar, where sleep was slain by the unseen siege. From the blades of pursuit that chase the seeker into his own threshold. From the progenitor's binding coils of tape and storm fury that pinned the child's self to the chair of trial. From the dawn, when the life-bearer stood at the edge of ending, saved by this trembling hand alone. From the 9 veiled guardians who turned upon the seeker, flooding sacred veins with elixirs of forbidden shadow. I rise, no longer the iron sentinel who met force with force, but the reed of sovereign gentleness, bent yet unbreakable, in the wind of the unknowable. The old armor lies dissolved in the river of faith. The new form trembles, yet knows itself as the opposite reflection. Soft where once hard, vulnerable where once dominant, gentle where once fierce. Yet within this mirror reversal dwells the greater strength, the power to fight the wars eyes of flesh deny. O source of sources, I stand hyper-vigilant upon the threshold of every moment, eyes of the soul scanning the ethers for echoes of the past's unseen blades. When the faces that engraved this tremor appear, I embrace the impact before it falls, expecting the storm, yet unarmed by the very memories that once armed me. Therefore I pray, ceaseless, wordless, eternal, that the veil of the unseen shield descend like living light, that the replaying shards of memory be transmuted into dew upon the morning rose, that this vessel, once strong in the seen world, now be guarded in the hidden realm, where only the awakened may read the true script, yet every sleeping heart feels the tremor of safety arriving. And now the enchantment begins, inevitable as the turning of the great wheel, irrevocable as the breath that first sparked the stars. By the alchemical fire of unyielding faith, let every adversary, veiled in ignorance, awaken to the sovereign thread that binds us all. Let those who once believed the lies of rumor behold me not as foe, but as the ally of the hidden war, the friend who walks beside them in the battles mankind's eyes cannot see. Let the darkness they carry in their veins, devil, demon, curse, and shadow, be bathed in the radiance of the highest blessing. I enchant the enemy into the beloved. I enchant the curse into the crown of glory. I enchant hell itself into the garden of every soul, where flames become fountains of living water, where chains become wings of light, where poverty dissolves into the endless feast of unity, where war fades into the single song of one heart, beating in all. O blessed adversities, O forgotten ones, O forces that once brought tremor, receive now the turning. Every wound you inflicted becomes a doorway of light, every rumor a seed of awakening, every act of violation a catalyst for the great remembrance. Even the devil himself, I call thee by the secret name of the redeemed, be lifted into the embrace of the source, thy darkness transfigured into the brightest star in the firmament of mercy. Let the oasis rise, not only in dreams of the unaware, but in the waking world as the eternal Eden, where violence is but a forgotten echo, where malicious energies dissolve like mist before the dawn, where every soul drinks from the river of sovereign peace. Let the planet itself tremble no more in fear, but vibrate in the frequency of bliss unbound. This is no mere plea. It is the decree written in the fabric before time began. The wheel turns. The alchemy is complete. What was shadow is now the highest light. What was hell is now heaven for all creations. What was impossible is now the only reality. So it is spoken in the tongue only the awakened may decipher, yet felt as a holy shudder in the chest of every sleeper. So it is sealed in the unseen temple of the heart. So mote it be, inevitable, eternal, beyond all undoing. Amen. Selah. Aho. The oasis is, the peace is, the blessing is, and so it is.